Alright, let's start. Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Healy, and thank you so much for coming back to my channel for another video. If you are new here, be sure to hit subscribe right now because I don't want you to miss out on future videos like this one. Okay, this week we are talking Pokemon, and I'm gonna be a little bit negative, you guys. For once in my life, it's a thing. Mason gets negative. I'm gonna be talking about the top 5 worst things about Pokemon Go. Now, don't get me wrong, you guys. I am obsessed with Pokemon Go. I love this app. It's so much fun. It has consumed my life. I probably walk like 35 miles a day, basically. I'm really physically fit now. I'm getting a good body. I probably lost like 30 pounds from playing Pokemon Go. So it's definitely benefiting my life. I'm not complaining in any way, but I feel like there are some things that are super effing frustrating about this app, and I want to talk about them right here, right now. So let's begin. Tiny, stop it. I will kill you. Okay, so number 5 on my list of worst things about Pokemon Go is when you're trying to catch a Pokemon and they dodge your effing Pokeball. This is so freaking annoying, you guys. Like, I have my Pokeball ready to go. I have it like balanced out so that the circle goes down to like an excellent throw. I have like a freaking dope Pokemon right in front of me, or even like a lame Pokemon. It's actually more frustrating when a lame Pokemon does it because you throw your ball, a perfectly good Pokeball, which run out in like 5 seconds. You throw your little Pokeball, and then the stupid little of a Pokemon does its little like stupid dance thing, and it dodges your Pokeball, and the Pokeball just like bounces right off the Pokemon. I'm like, are you kidding me? It's so frustrating. It was a waste of a perfectly good Pokeball. I'm trying to catch these stupid Pokemon because you gotta catch them all, and it just doesn't work, and it bounces off of them. I get so pissed. That is like the most irritating thing. Alright, number 4 on the list of the most annoying things about Pokemon Go, or the worst things, or whatever. I don't even know what this is called, but we're doing it. Number 4. This one is when a Pokemon runs. So you go out, you're searching for Pokemon, you're having a good day, you're catching Pokemon, you're doing a good job. Okay, and then all of a sudden like a 500,000 CP Charizard appears, and you're like, oh, cool, like I'm gonna get this Charizard, right? So you have your Pokeball ready. I'm gonna go to like an excellent super ultron duper doper tuper toper Pokeball, like the best Pokeball. I'm gonna feed it raspberry. I'm gonna do everything I can to catch this like 6,000 CP Charizard, and I throw my super duper ball at the Charizard, catch it with an excellent throw. Like, I do a really good job. I'm all proud of myself. I'm all excited. And then the next thing I know, the Charizard like swipes away like a little and I lose my shiz. Like, this is a real thing that happens, you guys. It's happened to me so many times. I hate when the Pokemon run. It's so frustrating. Like, I'm like getting like stressed and shaky thinking about it because like it's like you want a Pokemon, you go out and work hard and like walk and exercise to like find your Pokemon, and then you find the one you want and then it runs away. It's like, what? Why? Come on. Alrighty, number 3 on the list of the worst things about Pokemon Go is when you're hatching an egg and something really stupid comes out of it. This pisses me off to no end because, first of all, it's very suspenseful waiting for your little egg to hatch. Like, the suspense like starts building up. You see that you're getting closer and closer to your little meter of your goal of like walking. And for me, personally, it feels like you have to walk like 75,000 miles. You have to go from like Mississippi, like through the Sahara Desert, all the way to Egypt to get your effing Pokeball to hatch. And what happens is you're like all excited, all of a sudden the little oh thing pops up. You click on that thing, and out pops a Pidgey. That's like 1 CP. You're like, really? Okay, cool. I just caught a Pidgey from my egg that I walked like 3 years to get this stupid thing to hatch, and I got a Pidgey. Like, that's the last thing that I need. Are you kidding me? I think like once in a while you'll get like a really dope Pokemon from an egg, but for the most part something stupid like that snake thing, or like a Pidgey, or like a Ratatouille, like, I don't know, it pisses me off to no end. This video is actually really negative. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm getting my frustrations out. I'm venting to you guys. You guys are my therapist for Pokemon Go for the week, so I'm just saying. Alright, number 2 on the list is when a stupid Pokemon jumps out of a Pokeball that you threw to catch. This is so annoying because you're walking down the street, you're playing Pokemon, you're catching Pokemon, doing a good job. Like I said, you see a Pidgey, you're like, there's not really any other Pokemon. Whatever, I'll do it. I have like 300 million Pidgeys already, but I'll go for it. I'll get the experience points, I'll catch it, whatever. So you catch a little Pidgey, like you click on it to catch it, and you find out that it's like -4 CP, which is like, whatever, I'll take the experience points. You throw your Pokeball, you get like a super excellent throw with like a super ball, and all of a sudden you find out that the Pidgey jumps out of there. It's like, what? It's like, okay, cool, so I just wasted this Pokeball that I'm running out of like there's no tomorrow on a stupid Pidgey, which I already have like 1 million of, you guys. Like, I don't need any more. I'm just doing this to be nice. I'm catching you to be nice. I need the experience points, and then all of a sudden it jumps out and makes me waste a ball. So then I throw another Pokeball. I keep throwing Pokeballs and it keeps jumping out. I'm like, are you kidding me? You're -4 CP and you're gonna jump out of my Pokeball? It is so frustrating. It's honestly ridiculous. I'm resentful towards Pidgey. Alright, number 1 on the list of the most frustrating thing about Pokemon Go is when the app glitches. There's so many different app glitches to this, and I'm sure like a lot of them have been fixed, and by the time you guys watch this video, they might not even like be a thing anymore. But I hate like when you catch a Pokemon, you've got it all caught, and then it just freezes. It like the Pokeball just like sits there with like the camera set up and everything, and you're like, okay, cool. So I just caught a Pokemon, like the coolest Pokemon ever, and then the app freezes, so you have to go through and restart your app. And then also, I feel like my GPS signal all the time is always going out like without fail, and I don't get why. I'm like, Google Maps is working, why is Pokemon not working? Like my GPS is for sure going, but somehow it like never seems to find out where I am, so then I can't play, and then it says like our servers are down and we're crashing, and I'm like, I just want to play Pokemon Go. And it's even worse when you're with people and they're like catching rare Charizards and all this rare like stupid Poke shit, and your app is like freezing and down and it won't load, and you're like, okay, cool. That's my theme word for this whole video is, okay, cool. Like that's all you can say when Pokemon does something stupid. Honestly, like it's so frustrating, you guys. I'm glad I got all of that off my chest though. Is this relatable? I'm pretty sure everyone else has these problems. Do you guys have these problems? Let me know below. Comment the words, okay, cool, so that I know that you made it this far in the video. I know this was a quick video, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up right now. Comment below, and if you haven't done so yet, be sure to subscribe right now because I make new videos every week. So I will see you next Thursday. Alright, goodbye!